But the thing is, like,
you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot.
Fact. This is true.
That's true.
But you don't want to look stupid now, so don't shoot your shot if he hasn't liked your picture.
CIndyrella OG, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as y'all can see, I have some very special guests with me, and we are going to be answering the questions that y'all have sent us. So as you guys know, I put out the AskCindyrella@gmail.com email for you guys, so that you guys can go ahead and ask us questions and we can give you advice. We're gonna do it to the best of our abilities, but just remember, our opinions are our own. You don't have to take our advice, but you asked for it, so we're going to deliver.
You can't blame us if it's wrong.
Exactly. So, with that being said, I'm gonna let these handsome men go ahead and introduce themselves.
Hey, what's good? My name is Mike. I go to Texas Tech, TTTU, Recon. You know, we out here TTU out here big school.
This your boy Prince. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chill. It's Obi on Obiora.
They're the Dior boys.
My name is Greg.
Greg Mon.
Greg Mon. I'm the youngest man, not just fan in college. I go to UTSA.
Got bunnies. Got bunnies.
Y'all know Trinity right here.
Of course, everybody knows you.
Yeah,
Once
I went in the
again.
video.
Once again.
But you didn't
So
okay.
let's get started with the video.
No.
My name Alvin, you know what I'm saying? I go to Texas State.
Oh, is that one dude?
For one athlete?
Is that Vino?
For your flesh?
Oh my God. It's Vino.
And I'm CIndyrella OG. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Ciao Bella. Hey, how you doing? So, like I said, you guys sent us questions, and with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get right into them and answer them for you guys.
Yeah.
So Nancy says, "Hi Cindy, there's this guy that I think is so cute, but he's my friend's cousin. Should I tell Should I tell her I want him, or just slide in his DMs and let her find out? I don't want to seem like I'm going behind her back because we are very close, and she's also close to him. Also, if I slide in his DMs, what should I say?"
Just
It's your friend's cousin, so like she won't really be mad at you for trying to get at her cousin. It'd be different if it was a guy.
Some people be weird about that, though.
And it depends on how
Some people are weird about
It
that.
depends on how y'all's relationship
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Like that's family. You gotta understand that.
that's like that's family. Like there's a certain line you can't cross with it. So like if you're gonna try to date them, you
But
have
it's
to
a
be, like,
cousin.
serious.
Honestly-
Come on now. A lot of people don't fuck with their cousin.
Like I said,
She does.
shoot your shot without thinking.
But
Just shoot
the
up.
thing is, like,
You miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot.
Fact.
This is true.
That's true.
But you don't want to look stupid now, so don't shoot your shot if he hasn't liked your picture. Don't be in the DMs because you're real sad. When that hole hasn't been read for like 3 months.
Hey, that's the truth though.
So for real.
If it's like a one-sided thing, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't liked not one of your pictures.
Not one.
Hey, you might just be
If he-
shooting
if he's
air balls.
noticed-
Air balls. You don't want that.
Hey,
Unless you just know you're cold.
I mean,
you don't dunk that hoe.
Yeah, if you know you
Don't get hung, because if you get hung, it's a wrap.
Okay.
I'll say if you do slide in the DMs, don't think about it. Just put an emoji. Put a little face.
For a girl to do that, though?
Girls are doing that all the time.
That's true, they do.
I don't even slide in DMs.
I don't
Hey,
either.
I
I don't
mean,
know how.
there are girls
I
that
was
slide in
for-
DMs because they don't care.
They got it.
Things get done more when girls shoot their shot first.
Facts. That
That's
is true.
That is true.
No, I swear it is.
Oh, but don't take that as a thing. Don't take that as a big relationship.
Yeah.
Because if a guy wants you, he will come and get you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is true. No, this is true.
Most of the time, we know who we want, so we'll shoot our shot at that.
Exactly.
But I mean,
But that's
anything.
by what I said still
Yeah.
stands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you shoot your shot and he says, like, that's smooth or that's cute, that's a no-go.
Yeah. If he's dry, leave it alone.
Yeah, if he's dry, just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
There's a lot of
force.
niggas.
But should she tell her friend?
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
If it
Unless-
gets,
wait,
if it gets to the point
look.
where
She said her
if you-
friend and the cousin are close, though.
Look, so okay.
Yeah, like I said,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
said.
Like,
Yeah.
let's say
If you feeling
someone.
her that
But
way,
that be consulting
If
your friend.
someone,
I bet.
if someone tries to talk to my friend or my cousin, I'd rather they let me know first so that I can steer clear of it, because I don't want to just like that, like have that sprung upon me, and then you be asking
One
me
day
for
they'll see
advice.
you on Instagram.
Exactly. I don't like friends getting with friends or friends getting with family. I don't do that. That's not me. I don't want to be in the middle of it. So, hey, if your friend is cool with it, ask her to put y'all down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
That's the easiest way,
And there's
actually.
the answer to the question. Talk to your friend first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is titled, My Friend's a Thought and I'm Scared.
Oh my God.
Wait. My friend is a thought.
Yeah, and I'm scared.
She's scared.
That-
Yeah,
she's scared for
so
her.
I don't think she wants her name to be in it, so I'm just gonna call her
Stacey.
Amber.
Stacy. I like Stacy. Stacy's nice.
Stacy.
Okay.
I know it's
Stacey.
Stacey.
Alright,
It's gonna be
bet.
awesome.
So Stacy says, "Hey Cindy and gang. Okay, so my friend is a whore, like a
Hey,
terrible
whore.
one.
She's an whore.
Top tier.
We're 17.
Hold on.
We're 17, and she has more than.
17? Blood of Jesus.
Let her read.
We're 17, and she has more than 10 bodies.
Wait, we're 17.
Let her read.
I didn't hear the question.
The question hasn't come yet. We're 17 and she has more than 10 bodies. We spent a weekend at the beach and she caught 5 bodies in 2 days.
God forbid.
Blood of Jesus.
How do I tell her that I'm scared for her? It's not funny, guys. It's not funny.
No, tell her to slow down.
She called
And
five.
how do I detach from the situation? I love her, but there's terrible diseases.
Yeah, slow down.
And then,
I just want to get to know you.
But the
and the Nigerian in me wants to slap
The hell out
fire
of
from
her.
her.
The hell
Yeah.
out of her.
Slap fire.
So what should she do?
Honestly, I think you should be there for your friend, please.
Yeah.
Hold on. First of all, this is
Prayer
great.
vigil.
She said she caught 5 bodies in 2
In
days.
2 days at
So
the
3
beach.
one day, 2 at the beach.
At the beach.
It could have been 4 one day, then 1 the
Four, it
next.
could be
You never
4
know.
one
Either
day,
way, it was 5
1 day.
bodies.
Hey, look,
It could have been 3 one day, 2 the next. Yay.
So look, my question is, because I have a question for the question. Have you had an intervention with your friend?
You need
Told
to.
her about herself?
She actually needs help.
Because I think she needs to
Or
know
when did you know when
what's
she
going
was
on.
like
There's a chapel
going-
that I go to in Ghana. It's called Watama.
Did you know when she was going, you know what I'm saying, to like
Did you stop her?
go?
Yeah, because if you were
Honestly, you
if you're her
kinda
real friend
fake.
too, you would let her know, like, come on,
She's
bro.
not fake.
I would say
It's not that she's
Wait,
fake,
you can't-
like,
you can't.
It's just if you're her real friend, bro, you would.
Somebody's gonna do what they want to do.
Fact.
They are.
Exactly.
But if
But then
that's
again,
really your friend,
if
like,
that's really
it
your
don't
friend,
matter,
If that's like us,
Y'all gotta remember, it does not matter.
No,
but I'm
A
saying,
person gotta
if we
move off
see-
their own
No,
stuff.
if we
that's what
see
I'm
you guys
saying.
doing wrong, are we gonna not
No.
point you out and try
But
to
we're boys. We're
listen,
boys.
listen. I'm saying, even regardless, that you're
Girls
right.
do it too,
You're
though.
right, but if that's still your friend, you're gonna say, all right, bro, relax.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
why
said
she doesn't know how to approach it.
If
And
y'all are that close.
I understand her like frustration and like not wanting to say something because a lot of the time there's like this whole trend of like sexual liberation, which I'm not about to like, you know, I'm not about to kink shame anybody. You know, do what you want to do, be sexually liberated, all that cool. However, this girl is young. She's not even legal yet.
17.
Has caught more than 10 bodies at her age.
A junior,
5
maybe,
bodies
junior, maybe senior
in
high
2
school.
days. Yeah, you need to talk to your friend. You need to actually
You know what
let
happened,
her
right?
And
know.
on me, you did tell her
She
to
probably
go
lost
to get
it and, like,
tested. You should talk to your friend, like, and
Intervention.
don't you don't have to come out here wrong, you know what I'm saying, or sideways, but like on some friend to
True
friend. This is
friendship,
your
like, I
girl.
care about
I
you.
care about you. Like I'm worried about you. If she don't understand it, then y'all need to be friends.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
sit her
If
down, have a
If she
one-to-one.
can't settle down and like stick to one dick, then just tell her that. We can't be friends. Like I'm not trying to be associated with, because it'll make you look bad, honestly. Because you go to a party, right, and they know her, like, oh yeah, that's the hoe. I
Tell
know
how
that.
that is.
So she's not a hoe. That's the girl.
Because
I
you
did.
shouldn't be
And
walking
then
to
it'd be
a
like,
party and
damn.
have what 4 other bodies in the same party.
That's
It's not okay.
It's not a good look.
So Ngazi says, question. A friend of mine. Oh, she said mines. That's bad grammar, girl. Okay.
Is it- Are you
That's
teaching?
LaQuisha.
Wow.
Okay, so a friend of mine started talking to a guy I liked. So I decided to end our friendship.
With a friend or
With a friend.
Okay.
It really wasn't about the guy, but more the fact that she violated girl code. Was I wrong? Hell no, you weren't wrong.
Wait, no,
Drop
wait,
her. Drop her.
Okay, what do you have to say?
That's it.
Drop her.
Drop
What do
her.
you have to say?
Yeah,
Okay,
cut her off.
Go ahead, fam.
Let it go. Like,
Easily. If you didn't let that friend know that you was feeling that guy,
Bugger.
you can't be mad.
Boom.
Hey guys,
It says,
bro, don't do that.
it,
Don't do
no,
that. Y'all
it
don't do
says
that.
she
Y'all don't
started
do that.
talking
Y'all
to
don't
a
do
guy that she liked,
Y'all
so she
just
did let her know.
No, she
because
didn't.
that,
Just because she
bro,
likes
let's let's
She
not.
let him know. She let her know.
Exactly.
Oh, she let her
She
know.
had
Did
to.
she let her know?
She
But she
broke
was dating
promos.
this man.
That's
She
what
was
breaking.
dating a guy that she
No,
liked.
a guy that she
So it's like
liked.
you see someone, and I know they weren't.
A guy that she liked.
They weren't talking, but that's still.
So we were right.
I digress.
So we do it, right? Do it. Come on. Come on. Don't like
No. If you ask, no.
What I said still stands.
That is
She didn't
no.
tell her.
If she didn't tell her, how
No,
could
she
be mad?
did tell
Did it
her.
say it?
It didn't say what it's
Exactly.
implied. No, that's what she means by she's breaking girl code. The only way you can break girl code
Exactly.
is if she
That's what I was
knows.
thinking.
Duh.
Y'all-
Thank you. They're not thinking.
No. I have one thing to say.
I'm
gonna get away from you.
That's the only way she knows. It's her friend.
She's gonna tell her like I'm feeling him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna,
It's
it's a girl. She said she broke.
This is
girl
gonna
code.
break all that. This is gonna break all that. Girls, I'm sorry, but you'll have something else going on in your mind that you won't say in real life. You're thinking that everyone knows that you're feeling this person, but they don't know that in real life if you don't say it.
Well, no, girls talk so much, they tell each other everything off bat. So
Thank you.
Bro, you drop her. That's great. Girls,
Bam! Exactly.
You just tried to dab me up.
you didn't set me up though. You missed me. Come on.
Show him.
No, Greg is right. Exactly. Friends, like girlfriends, tell each other like right out bat. Oh, I'm
But
feeling
honestly,
this guy.
no, they
If I tell you no, if I tell you I'm feeling this guy, and you then go behind my back and start dating him, I'm cutting all ties with you. You snake, Equinsu. No.
Oh no, she
You
go.
are.
Listen, but let's
That's fire, right?
wait.
And I'm gonna
wait.
see out your friends.
No, wait.
Hold on, wait.
No, wait. Let's be realistic. What if he didn't want that one? and
Okay,
he wanted
even
the
if
other
he
one?
didn't, want her, even if he didn't want her.
Come on, you gotta
that's
be serious
messed
with that. I
up.
understand. I understand.
No, then that's a friend that you shouldn't keep them.
But what if he
what if he
wanted the other friend? though?
what if he
Even
saw
if
both
he
of
wants
them
the
at the
other
same
friend,
time?
even if he wants the other friend, sometimes there's sacrifice. There's niggas
So,
everywhere.
question. So,
Wait, so now the
listen,
efficiency, right?
listen.
Now that
He's gonna put it in a situation.
So you said even if he didn't want her.
Yeah.
What if that was supposed to be her wife, her husband?
Yeah.
Later on.
Okay, good. Maybe they weren't meant to be friends then. She broke girl codes too.
Oh, now it's destiny.
It's destiny.
Yeah.
Now it's destiny.
If you ask me, drop her, you dropped
exactly.
her.
If
Good.
you told her about him, then
Yeah, if you told her about
Thank
him,
you.
then I agree.
Thank you.
But if you didn't tell her,
Exactly.
but if
you
you
should
didn't
have
tell her
specified
about,
that in the email.
yeah, honestly, if you didn't tell her that you like him, then you're in last place.
But I'm sorry.
You had to lose that.
I thought it was going to.
All right, so the next question is from.
Adama.
No.
We already did
Nena.
Nena, okay. So the next question is from Nena. Nena says, my ex broke up with me a while ago, but now he wants to be best friends. He tweets sap things frequently, so he's still sad, I guess. Months after our breakup. I want him to be close to me as well. If he broke up with me, why does he want to be as close as we were before? And do you think that our friendship will work since it is mutually desired?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
First of all, Twitter. Stop going for Twitter for clarification, please.
Thank you.
Like,
It's not real.
social media, stop.
It's not real,
It's
like-
social media. You trying to find out somebody's life
On
on social media? Like,
It's not.
stop.
And honestly,
I know people on Twitter just are extra, but in person they're quiet.
Not that.
They're not that
At all.
So,
They're mute.
mute.
and to
So that's
answer
one
your
thing.
question, your boyfriend probably broke up with you because he thought he had something lined up, and when that thing didn't work, now he wants to come back to you.
And he doesn't want a relationship thing, so he's just trying to be your friend. He
And
just
the
wants to
friendship won't
fuck. So don't do it.
Don't drop him.
Honestly, my man just wants to have something that's there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
That's
I was
really
gonna
what
say.
it is.
He just wants that comfort.
Yeah.
Baby girl, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
I don't even say comfort. He just wants some pussy. Like, you know, some automatic. Like, that's what he wants. Like, if he's best friends with you, you're going to give it to him regardless, whenever. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Once friends with
Friends
Ben.
of Ben's.
Friends
I said it wrong.
Yeah, you just said it out.
Yeah.
be
He
best
said that out of context.
I just assumed
He
since
just wants
they
to be
went out,
friends
you know
with
what I'm saying,
Ben.
they-
You know, he
oh,
said
that
it right.
is.
No,
That's
he
exactly
didn't.
what he's doing. That's exactly what
That's
he
what
wants.
he's doing.
Hold on.
That's what he said.
It's
That's what I said. I
friendship.
said friendship, not her. I said
He wants to
him.
be friends with Benz. Friends and Benzie.
And then we're not talking Mercedes Benz, baby girl.
I say if the man, if he respects you and appreciates you, y'all can be friends.
For sure.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
if he
Y'all can be
respects
friends.
you and knows like your intentions after the relationship, then you don't want nothing.
Then that's
Y'all
fine.
can-
Y'all can for sure be
But
friends.
also, you have
okay,
to be
I was
strong.
reading the question back. She says they broke up a while ago.
Yeah,
Now all
it
of a
doesn't
sudden he
matter.
wants to talk again.
Because a friendship is here, a relationship is here, right? If you started here and went to here and then going back to here, that's cool, right? If y'all sort that out. But if you start here and trying to go to here, that there's nothing,
Which
no
she
foundation.
didn't say, but she didn't say at all.
Exactly. So we just don't know. He's just
Honestly,
giving examples.
so what we're
you know
hearing-
what I'm saying? He's
what
giving an
we're hearing-
example. He's giving an example of
Okay.
relationship, like you said. If it's here and you're trying to drop down to here
Yeah.
when you never had a friendship
Never
to
have
begin with, like
foundation.
you're not gonna know how to do that.
She also said that like he still has to, like she believes he still has feelings after the relationship.
Off of Twitter.
No, no, no.
Yeah, no,
Off
no,
of
no.
Simple's tweets
I-
and sappy
okay,
tweets.
Simple, sappy
Social
tweets.
media, bro.
Simple.
I don't believe
If
that
he's not
whole.
directing
No,
it to
okay.
her, it's
I'm
not
not. I'm not the kind of person that believes that social media is just social media.
Oh, no, but I'm saying to,
I'm not
to a
that kind
certain
of
extent.
childish.
I'm saying to a certain extent, like you can't base. How you know she's talking about him?
No,
Or he, you know,
yeah,
or she,
no,
or
I agree
he's
with that.
talking about her.
I agree with that. But if she, based off that alone, if she believes it's about her, she should not try and be friends with him again. If she believes it's about her, why would she go into that expecting him to still have feelings for her?
Because
If
it's
he was
possible
doing
to be a
that, that
friend,
means
but
he
that's like
wanna
what
be
he's
back in a
saying.
relationship
That's what
with
he's
her.
saying. Depending on where that started, for y'all to, if y'all started with the friendship, went to a relationship, came back to a friendship, it's possible.
Then y'all have
I know,
someone to fall
I
back
agree
on.
with that. I agree
Yeah.
with that. But the fact that she said she believes that he still has feelings for her, why would you go back into that?
So I would,
The-
so this is my answer. Go with your gut feeling. You feel like he still has feelings, and if you want to get
'Cause you
back
never
with
know.
him, or if you want to be friends with him, you do that. Go with your gut feeling. That's it.
You never know if you don't try.
Yeah.
Chunk
It's
the
whatever you-
dudes, right?
But at the end
Go
of the
with
day,
your gut feeling, because your
What's
gut
this girl's
feeling will tell
name?
you the
Nena,
truth.
huh?
Then
And you don't want to
Nena.
hear that.
Follow your heart.
It
No,
is
they're
like
gems.
your
They're her
bug.
gems.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Gem love.
Oh, got him.
Sorry.
You guys know. Do whatever
Read
you
the
want.
question.
Okay, ready? All right.
Hold
So,
on. Hey, Gems, we're back.
hey Cindy, my question for you from a friend roots from a scenario. So my friend found this girl online and they've been talking for almost a full month without even meeting up or setting a date for one another. My friend had tried to meet up with her, but she always says that she's either working or her work schedule doesn't align with hers. But they text each other every day. They text each other every day and call every 2 weeks or so. Are they a thing or not? Is he cheating?
You need to call me. You need to call me.
Is he cheating if he's talking to other girls online while he's talking to her?
Are they even a thing? I don't understand.
I don't think they're a thing.
Yo, that's the most confusing thing I've ever heard.
So listen, they've never seen they've never set
No
up a date.
FaceTime.
They've never FaceTime. They've never
Something is up.
They've only talked on the phone like every 2 weeks.
Call me.
you know what that's called?
MTV.
That's called
Email
on your
them.
like you're mad. Right, you talking to ghosts.
And yeah, so they text every
You know what I think it
day.
is?
No,
I
it's
think
no,
it's
and you can
transgender.
text anybody.
Wait,
Gems.
It's transgender. You want to see a person that's transgender not say that. They will destroy you. They will kill you.
I don't understand.
What is
I watched
transgender
the
come
episode
from?
of Catfish, right? Yeah. The dude was transgender. That's what I said. Transgender. Dead ass.
So that's why she doesn't want to expose.
So like, is it a girl that has John Thomas or Ineka has does Ineka have
I don't know.
Y'all can
I saw that episode of Catfish and it just in my head. I was like, transgender. They're not bad. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't want to, especially on Mari. They're not whole, you know, I guess
Oh, that's the worst.
it works. I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
they tell you.
Yeah, I'm a
What are y'all talking about?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is
Wait,
what he's
okay.
saying.
On a serious note,
No, this is
what
he
the
said.
fuck are you talking
being
about?
serious.
What are you talking about? Okay.
That the person they're talking to online, since they're not trying to show face, trying to do all that
It's a fake account.
No, that's not what Mike's saying.
Mike is saying that person is probably a transgender.
Transgender.
They're not comfortable with trying to show themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Mike is using transgender as a form of
But are you guys
No.
adjective.
He
or something?
said
I agree with that one.
Person's transgender.
Y'all listen to yourselves though?
Yo, I can't. I really can't. My stomach hurts.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, yeah, you were right, it's transgender.
Okay, I need to calm down. I'm like, what are you talking about?
In my head, make perfect sense.
It makes sense, but wait, no.
I think it's just the way that you said it.
No, it's far-fetched
Oh, yeah,
that
easy.
nobody would have been thinking about.
That's my bad. What time is it? Damn, you're lying. It's 5. We've been here for like 8 hours.
Okay, so this question's from Chanel. Chanel says, hey, my question is what to do if you like someone but you want to be friends with them first and not rush into anything too fast.
That's beautiful.
I love that. I love that.
Like, how would you...
God bless you.
How would you go about starting it? Because I'm awkward as heck around him since I like him. Thank you, and if possible, can I be kept anonymous? You were, don't worry. I didn't say your name.
Go ahead.
I know everybody
Start
does
from
it.
Alvin and then go to you.
Yeah, we'll go this way. In fact, so this girl says, how do I start
Yeah, being
by
friends.
not rushing? First of all, if anybody is just jumping into a relationship without starting, you know what I'm saying, without a friendship, like y'all are drunk.
Yeah,
Because
facts.
that doesn't make sense. First of all, you don't even know the person. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't know their background. You just, I want to cuff him.
Yeah.
I want to cuff her. Like, come on now. You can't, because they look good. Like, you need substance. You need substance with everything you do. So, that's my statement.
Honestly, if y'all can't, if he's not comfortable with you and how you act, how you said you're awkward or whatever, like that's why you have to build that friendship first, so he gets to know you. And people enjoy that. Like I just don't want someone boring. Like you got to be entertaining. You got to make me laugh. Do all these things. So that's the best way to go. Just start, be yourself and talk to him.
Took my topic. Yeah. Honestly, all you can do is be yourself. If you're yourself around him and then he shows interest, then bag it.
Bag it.
Take it and go.
Everything you want for the two of you will be built off that relationship, the friendship that you're building right now. So it's important to cement very well.
Foundation.
Make sure you
A strong foundation can carry a house.
He said cement, yes.
but not too friendly to where it's like a friend zone
Just fuck
thing.
me.
But like, let it be known.
Mike, go ahead. Mike, go ahead.
My bad, but I had to put that in there before I forget.
But okay, y'all are forgetting the main part of the question. She asked, how does she become friends?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Mike got that.
Mike, yeah.
That's how you start.
Man, that's it. Come on. I just spoke. You hear me?
What'd you say?
Your
Your secret language, right?
You're drunk. That's
Tell
crazy.
me. I really just spoke.
Yeah.
What did you say?
She knows what I said. Don't worry.
I would say find his interest and just go with that. No.
Yeah, but be yourself.
but
Be
be
yourself with that. I agree with that. Be yourself with it, because
Yeah, be
you
yourself.
might find something in common.
Exactly.
And okay, already she said they've been hanging around each other, right? Like she's just awkward around him, right?
No, she said
She
can't.
said how did she start talking to him, because she's awkward around him because she likes him.
Okay, obviously she's been around him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Keep being around each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta grow, talk. You know,
Don't force
The
yourself.
more you're around someone, the more
you learn him. You know what I'm saying? You tend to like get more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Just don't force everything you do.
Yeah,
Use
don't
Like I
force
said
it.
before, everything that's
Fuck
meant to
me
be
right.
will happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you guys don't listen. Talk over each
This is a very good segment. Like we was doing good. You know what I'm saying? The fam radio.
So light skinned.
Don't put that in there.
The fam radio. The fam radio. The fam radio. The fam radio.
Go back.
You have to put that in there.
I know.
Don't put that in there.
So, next question is from, she just wants to go by anonymous. That's okay, Gail.
Anon.
So,
I know.
I know.
So Anna says,
I know.
that kind of sounds like my last name.
I know.
Dude, this is not
I
about
mean,
you.
okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's our YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, so this question is from Anon. And she says, I am recently engaged and just graduated college.
This one's hard.
Blessings to you.
My fiance is in his 3rd year of medical school
Doctor.
at a school in the north. I live in the south. Hey, south side. I live south side, the realest. Drag to the
Come on,
skill.
question.
Sorry. Triple D, what's up? We're working every day, all day. Anyways, we'll be going to graduate school in the next year, God willing. Amen. We have been doing this long distance thing since he got into med school, and it is very straining on our relationship.
Of course.
We don't speak some days because he's so busy. I understand,
Understandable.
girl, yeah.
Facts.
I understand, but it's also very frustrating.
I understand.
He also wants to do his residency in a city far from me. Oh shit.
Whoa.
But I want him to come down where I am. Is that selfish or asking for too much? No, it's not. I don't want to be doing long distance and living separately as a married couple. It's just too much. I feel so distant from him. I feel like he doesn't care enough about me to make sacrifices.
Okay.
Dang, this one's hard.
So, in my opinion, I would say she's not selfish. He's not selfish.
Yeah.
They're both not selfish. It's a matter of he's pursuing his career.
Yeah, he is.
So you have to take sacrifices to get.
It is true.
Like, if you really appreciate and love this man, you have to take sacrifices. He'll have to take sacrifices. His sacrifices right now is being in med school for how many years, and then he's doing residency. What? I'm not trying to bash you or anything, but I'm saying, what are you going to grad school for? Find a place that's close by him. You know what I'm saying? So you can get closer to my man's.
Find that middle ground.
Find that middle
Or
ground.
even also, I see you saying that, but like also you can, if it's possible, also because you said that both not selfish. She can do that.
Yeah.
He can also, so you're not just taking away from her. Like if that's the only place he can do his residency, you know what I'm saying? Then it'd be better off for her to move over there. Like you're saying, if he can move over here and do his residency somewhere close to her, that's also another good thing. So it's really something they have to like both hash out.
And the only thing when I heard that, I was like, damn. What if where he's trying to go do his residency is like one of the best places?
Exactly.
And what if where she's trying to go to graduate school is one of the best places for her?
Exactly.
Girl, this is what I need to tell you right now. Don't sacrifice any of your dreams for any man, and he shouldn't do the same for himself as well. So I see where they're both coming from, and him wanting to go do his residencies. He could be doing that at Johns Hopkins. For God's sake, you know what I'm saying? So like, the sacrifice, you have to understand where he's coming from and why he doesn't want to go that distance for you.
He engaged.
He loves you.
He gave you a ring.
Exactly.
For the reason.
Y'all might have to sacrifice the relationship to do what you guys need to do, and God willing, if you guys will come back together,
make y'all stronger.
seamless. Yeah, it'll make you guys stronger.
I don't think it's sacrificing the relationship. I think it's even building it. Because what are you willing to sacrifice that?
Exactly.
That's making sure that we're gonna live a good life.
I think it's the fact that they've already been doing this long distance thing.
So used to it.
And then now it's like, okay, we're engaged, we're about to get married.
And it's still,
now we're still gonna be far apart from each other while we're married.
For who knows how many years.
It just there's
definitely a conversation that needs to be had. And once you guys hash it out, but at the same time, you have to understand, like 10 years down the line, when y'all making millions of dollars together, living in the same house, having your own practice, you have to sacrifice for that dream. So I know I'm Chuku Junior. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about them. So I mean, if it takes 3 years of pain for 20, 30, 40 years of joy, so be it.
But if you say my name, boy, you can stay, 'cause you